Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Nasirul, and in this session I will explain you about what I get in Alibaba Cloud Academy courses. In course Good Your Network Essential Security Practice for Alibaba Cloud. Okay. But before we going to Alibaba Cloud Network Security Services, okay, we're talking about cloud network security first and common threats on the cloud. First is cloud network security. Cloud network security is a collection of technologies, policies, and control used to protect data. Application, and services in cloud environment. There are three types of network traffic that need to protect. Inbound traffic, the first is inbound traffic, the second is outbound traffic, and the third is internet traffic. Inbound traffic, which comes from the internet to the server, and outbound traffic is which goes from the server to the internet, and internal traffic, which occurs between cloud sources. The main challenge of cloud network security include lack of visibility, misconfiguration, vulnerabilities, shadow IT, collateral damage, and the rapid change in the cloud environment. Therefore, implementing strong security control is essential to protect cloud infrastructure. Okay, the second thing is common threats on the cloud. Next, let's discuss common threats in the cloud. Cloud environment face many cyber threats, including DDoS attack, botnets, ransomware, and web application attack. Some famous incidents include the Heartbleed vulnerability, the Mirror botnet attack, and the WannaCry ransom attack. Another important concept is the OWASP Top 10, which lists the most critical web application security risks, such as broken access control, injection attack, security misconfiguration, and service-side request forgery. Understanding the threat help organizations implement better security strategies and protect their cloud environment. Okay, let's talk to the main topic here is Alibaba Cloud Network Services. There are three services networking on Alibaba Cloud. The first is Secure DCDN, Anti-DDoS, and Cloud Firewall. First is networking on Alibaba Cloud. Layers upon layers of security. Okay. Here security layers in Alibaba. So in Alibaba, there's no services directly between the user and the origin server, but they're the security layers for the set. Okay. The first is security group, virtual firewalls for ECS instances. Here is security group. Okay, and secure DCDN, content delivery with built-in security feature here, and anti-DDoS and the port code firewall. We can talk deep about that later. Okay, security group control in increase and agrees to ECS instance within a security group. There are three ways. The first is one-way data backup to RDS, from origin server to RDS, but RDS can back to origin server. And the second is two-way data synchronization, like from the server A to server B, it's two-way. So The server A can send something to server B. Also, server B can send something to server A. And the third is read-only access for user. Disable the user just can only read but can send something, change something from original server. Okay. Okay, first is let's talk about secure DCDN. Okay. Stable and low latency layer 4 and layer 7 global acceleration network. First is globally distributed POP. POP stand for point of presence, which refer to edge server distributed across different regions around the world. For example, if the main server is located in Jakarta, users from Japan, Singapore, or Australia do not need to connect directly to Jakarta. Instead, they can access the nearest POP. Okay. Here an acceleration of static and dynamic content. Static content examples like image, videos, CSS files, JavaScript files, and dynamic content like APA, payment transaction, dashboard, login services. This is one of source DCDN's advantage because many traditional CDNs focus only on static command. Okay, layer 4 IP application acceleration. Secure DCD and acceleration layer 4 traffic including TCP, UDP, example encodes, online gaming, mobile application, and etc. And last is WebSocket acceleration. WebSocket acceleration, I WebSocket technology is widely used in chat application, trading platform, online games, real-time notification. Security CDN optimize this connection to ensure stable and reliable communication. Okay, next, security CDN protect edge network and application security. Okay. This is edge DDoS. Yes. DDoS protection is performed at the edge nodes. The traffic flow is user to the CDN POP, the CDN POP, and origin server. Malicious traffic is blocked at the POP before it reaches to the origin server. Okay. Second is edge WEP and bot management and traffic throttling. Here this they protect edge network and application security. Okay, after we talk about secure DCDN, we talk about anti-DDoS. What is a DDoS attack? Okay, there's a hacker here, botnet, third-party server, reflection, and application. Um, the diagram show the following attack flow. Yes, the hacker, botnet, third-party server, and victim server. The term reflection and application refer to two common attack techniques. Okay. This reflection and application refer to two techniques. Okay. The first is reflection. Reflection attack, the attacker spoof the victim's IP address, causing third-party server to send response to the victim. An application attack, a small request generate a much larger response. For example, in a DNS amplification attack requests 100 bytes but respond 5,000 bytes. As a result, the victim's server becomes overwhelmed by traffic. Okay. So, and the goal of DDoS attack is bring down the victim server. So there are three attack. Okay. There are three types of DDoS attack. Okay. The first is volumetric attack. This attack floods the network bandwidth. Okay. An analogy will be a traffic jam and you cannot make your exit because too many cars blocking the road. The second is protocol attack. Protocol attack. This attack target layer 3 and layer 4 protocol. Okay. For example, like ping of death. Okay. So an analogy like you receive a call and you keep saying hello, but there's no reply. No calls can come in while you're waiting for a reply. And last is application attack. This attack target layer 7 application. For example, like HTTP flood, okay, an analogy like a bunch of people come in and order a burger. The chef can go to your the chef can get your order out because there's too many burgers to cook. And who gets targeted by the most and their motives. The industry most often targeted by DDoS attack first is websites. And the second is gaming service. The internet service, computer software service, financial services. Yeah, like what attacker motive like who, when and why and what the motive of attacker motive. So they attack the gaming services. Okay. Gaming platforms are often attacked because of competition, extortion, cheating, or revenge. Financial institutions are targeted because they handle money, customer data, and critical business operation. So how do I protect myself? Okay. That is service Alibaba anti-DDoS. So how anti-DDoS work? Okay, the many hacker here. So want to get down the origin server, but that is scrubbing center. This is the anti-DDoS work. So how anti-DDoS work? Okay, but step one is mixed traffic. The incoming traffic consists of legitimate traffic and illicit traffic. The second step is anti-spoofing. The system examines source IP addresses, destination of IP addresses to identify spoofed traffic. Step 3, behavioral pattern analysis. The system analyzes traffic pattern. For example, for traffic, normal traffic is 100 requests per minute. Suspicious traffic, 5,000, 50,000 requests per second. So the fourth step is application specific protection. The service protect against layer 4 to layer 7 attack, including HTTP flood, UDP flood, and etc. Fifth step is user behavior analysis. The system distinguishes between human users and bots. Human users like click it, scrolling, pause, but the bot is send continuous requests automatically. And last step is dynamic fingerprint identification. The system compress traffic pattern with a database previous identified attacks. So the final result from mixed traffic to scrubbing center and clean traffic to origin server. This is the core concept behind Alibaba Cloud Anti-DDoS. Okay, next, service of Alibaba Cloud is Cloud Firewall. So why we must get the Cloud Firewall as the first SEES Cloud Native Firewall in the industry that's in Alibaba Cloud. So why the Cloud Firewall? Because first is full managed by Alibaba Cloud, so no development necessary. Push button active and text effect just in second. Okay, the second is deeply integrated. Native integrated with Alibaba services, VPC, CNN. Here, VPC, CNN is integrated all with Alibaba Cloud services. So Alibaba can watch what happened to the service. Okay. Distribute architecture. Native highly available. Distributed architecture provide powerful scalability and centralized configuration panel. Okay, the last is code firewall protection based on the cyber kill chain. Okay. Mm, The cyber kill chain describe the stage of cyber attack. Cloud Firewall attempts to stop attackers at every stage of the attack. The stage first is reconnaissance. Attacker gathers the information about the target. Okay. Interpick a target, assess it, and look for vulnerability. Second is weaponization. Weaponization. Intruder develop malware designed to exploit the vulnerability. Like attackers prepare the attack tools like malware, exploit, malicious script, and stage three is delivery. The malware is delivery to the victim. Okay. The stage four is exploitation. The attacker exploits vulnerabilities in the target system, and installation. The attacker installed malicious software like web shell, Trojan, backdoors. So the static is command and control. The attacker gains remote control of the compromised system. The malware communicates with the attacker's service server and receives command. In the stage 7, yes, the attacker accepts their final objective, such as stealing data, damaging data, encrypting data, destroying system. So how cloud firewall helps? Cloud firewall can provide protection in every stage, like in recognition, port scan detection, in delivery, that their URL filtering, in the exploitation IPS rule, in installation, malware blocking, in command and control, blocking suspicious outbound traffic, and when the action and on objective, reviewing data exfiltration. Okay, so maybe that for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.